ship back right now at this moment?
Yeah, Maria, it's a really good question. It's quite difficult. The total number of Brits in Pakistan, we think, is up to about 100,000. You know that the close links between our two countries is one of our great assets. And because of the size and the scale of those numbers, we don't ask for those people to register. Our estimates of the number of what we call short-term travellers, so that would be people who live, who are residents of the UK but who travel back to Pakistan, we think that's probably about 21,000 people. Remember, in normal times we had about 25 direct flights a week from Pakistan to the UK, so that's about 7,500 people a week. Gives you a size of the scale that we potentially need if we are going to see all those who want to be able to return back home.
So I was watching your video and you said people can register themselves, those who want to go back to UK. How many people have approached you? How many people have registered themselves so far?
So we're still totting up the numbers for the registering for the 10 flights, and I think they're filling up very fast. I'm pleased that PIA are still flying some flights, so we're saying to people, if you have tickets with PIA, then it's absolutely fine to choose to carry on going with them. For our flights, we will run a wait list. So if our flights become full, and if you do the maths, it's about 3,000 on 10 flights. So if that becomes full, we'll run a wait list, and we might look at further flights next week after this first batch of 10 this week.
What about the cost of the tickets? Because there's a trend right now that the people have to pay very high fare. So will these be very expensive tickets?
I mean, this is difficult because many of these airlines are not running as charities. They're businesses, and they have to make money, particularly for these so-called ferry flights, because they're flying, if you like, one of their legs empty to then pick up the passengers and take them on. For our charters, the cost is going to be £527 a ticket, which we think is quite. It's still a lot of money, but it's not out of line with what you would expect for a ticket at this time of year from Pakistan to the UK. And for people who want British nationals who want to get on those flights, if they need emergency financial assistance and they genuinely can't afford to pay, they are able to come to the British government to ask for an emergency loan, which we're able to provide.
So is there a priority list? Because some people, according to your own video that I was watching, you said that some people will have to wait. They will be waitlisted. So what is the checklist?
So we are trying to run this on a first come first served basis, and we want to meet the demand. But inevitably, our priority in supporting Brits is to try and help the most vulnerable. So we're particularly focused on the elderly, people who are vulnerable, and those with acute medical conditions who are saying they are struggling to have access to medicines and healthcare. So those we'll try and help, and we'll try and prioritize to get on the flights in the first instance.
In wake of the current pandemic, COVID-19, how closely UK and Pakistan are working right now to bring two countries together and also to combat it together?
Yeah, so we're working very closely together as befits our close and deep relationship. And you've seen that I think that close partners should stand together at these difficult times. As I like to say in Urdu, mushkila waqt mein dost hai, hamara saath dete hai. And there are two broad areas that we're working on. One is the immediate healthcare response. So there is some immediate needs on helping with surveillance, the superb work that the Emergency Operations Centre is doing, moving the polio response to look at tracking COVID. There is a need for hygiene methods, for help with health care, frontline workers. All of that is a new tranche of assistance that I've announced today, worth nearly £3 million. Second is a broader response to help mitigate the consequences of COVID, and that's particularly focused on the economy, both the needs of the poorest through the Asar scheme, the economic debt relief call, which Prime Minister Imran Khan has made, and more broadly to ensure that Pakistan can cope with the consequences of the virus, of the disease, as well as its immediate impact. And to help that, DFID, our development body, will be reprogramming its entire assistance program to Pakistan to make sure it is helping Pakistan to respond to this crisis. In effect, everything we did before needs to change, and we need to be focused on these new challenges.
Thank you very much, Mr. Turner.
बहुत शुक्रिया, खुदा हाफिज़, thank you.
शुक्रिया, खुदा हाफिज़। हमारे साथ मौजूद थे बरतानवी हाई कमिश्नर बराए पाकिस्तान क्रिस्टियन टर्नर, बता रहे थे कि किस तरह से ये ऑपरेशन 10 फ्लाइट्स पर मुश्तमिल होगा, जिसमें बरतानवी शहरी वापस अपने मुल्क लौट जाएंगे। प्रोग्राम का वक्त खत्म हो गया, अपना फीडबैक देना मत भूलिएगा। ख्याल रखिए, खुदा हाफिज़।
اللهم إني أسألك العافية في الدنيا والآخرة. اللهم إني أسألك العفو والعافية في ديني ودنياي وأهلي ومالي. اللهم استر عوراتي وآمن روعاتي. اللهم احفظني من بين يدي ومن خلفي وعن يميني وعن شمالي ومن فوقي، وأعوذ بعظمتك أن أغتال من تحتي.
کورونا کی وجہ سے غریب لوگ ہیں، سارے متاثر ہو گئے. احساس پروگرام کے تحت 1,20,00,000 لوگوں کو 12,000 روپے پہنچا رہے ہیں. 17,000 پوائنٹس ہیں.
12,000 روپیہ ہمیں عمران خان نے دیے جو اس وقت ہماری بہت سخت ضرورت ہے.
عمران خان کی بہت شکر گزار ہوں.
پیسے بھی میں اکٹھے کرتے رہوں گا. وہ سارا پیسہ جائے گا ان لوگوں کے لیے جو سب سے اس وقت مشکل میں اور غریب ترین لوگ ہیں. 144 ارب روپیہ اگلے 2.5 ہفتے تک ڈسٹریبیوٹ کر دیں گے.
12,000 روپیہ ملیا، بڑے سکون سے ملیا، بڑے خوش عمران تھے.
اب صرف عمران خان بنے گا نیا پاکستان.
This hourly drop is brought to you by Jazz City Lagaye on calling units SMS or gift card. The headline news are brought to you by अपने घर में इंफेक्शन बीमारी के फैलने से बचाएं. घर में रूल्स तो हम हैं.
50 साल से ज्यादा उम्र के लोग, नाबालिग बच्चे और खांसी, नज़ला, जुकाम वगैरह के मरीज मसाजिद में और इमाम बारगाहों में नहीं है.
रमजान में बाजमात नमाज और तरावी की मशरूत इजाज़त. सदर मुमलिकत डॉक्टर आरिफ अलवी की ज़ेर सदारत उलमा के मशावरती इजलास में 20 निकाती लाहे अमल पर इत्तेफाक. सदर आरिफ अलवी कहते हैं मास्क लगाएं, वुज़ू घर से करके आएं, सफ बंदी ऐसी की जाए कि 2 नमाजियों की जगह खाली रहे, मसाजिद के फर्श को क्लोरीन मिले पानी से धोया जाए, मसाजिद में सहरी और अफ्तार का इज्तिमाई एहतमाम न किया जाए, एहतियात नज़रअंदाज हुई या कोरोना ज़्यादा फैला तो हुकूमत नज़रसानी का इख्तियार रखती है. वज़ीर आज़म की इमाम मस्जिद से तयशुदा चीज़ों पर अमल दरामद कराने की अपील. कहा कोरोना से बचने के लिए नमाजी मसाजिद में एहतियाती तदाबीर इख्तियार करें.
उलमा का एक चीज़ पर एक नुक्ते पे जमा होना ये भी बहुत बड़ी कामयाबी है. पहली दफ़ा होगा मेरी उम्र की रमज़ान में कि मैं इंशाल्लाह अपने घर पे अपने बच्चों के साथ बाजमात सोशल डिस्टेंस मद्देनजर रखते हुए
रमजान घर पर गुजारूंगा, घर पर बच्चों के साथ बाजमात तरावी पढ़ूंगा. विफाकी वज़ीर बराए मौजूदी उमूर की दूसरा कादरी कहते हैं तमाम उलमा कराम का एक नुक्ते पर मुत्तफ़िक़ होना बहुत बड़ी कामयाबी है और उन्होंने मसाजिद में कोरोना से बचाव की एहतियाती तदाबीर पर अमल दरामद की अपील.
نگرانی کروائی ہے. صورتحال بگڑی تو SOPs پر نظر ثانی ہوگی. ہماری طرف سے حج کی تیاریاں مکمل ہیں. سعودی حکام نے کہا حج سے متعلق فائنل معاہدے ابھی نہ کریں.
25 اپریل تک